Thank you for tuning in today. My name is Carol Cottrill, and I'm the Executive Director for Laubach Literacy New Brunswick. Our learners have access to a wide variety of resources based on their reading level. It's not all workbooks and training. We have some great books that our readers can read with their tutor or they can take home, whether they like mystery, romance, drama, suspense, or horror. A lot of new readers think that they'll be reading children's books, and that's just not the case. You are welcome to read children's books, of course. There are some great ones out there that can be enjoyed by readers of all ages. But there are also some great publishers and authors out there creating wonderful stories for new adult readers at every reading level. Each week in this video series, I'm going to tell you about one of these books. Join me today to learn about Full House by Maeve Binchy. This story is about a mom whose adult children all end up back at home with her. Dee is the mother. Her daughter Rosie moved out when she got married, but when that didn't work out, she came home. Her daughter Helen's a teacher, but doesn't make enough on her own to afford her own place. And well, her son Anthony is a songwriter. The problem is no one's buying his songs. The kids think it's great to be back home together, just like when they were in their teens, but they're not teenagers anymore. Can you imagine some of the conflicts that may arise? Can you remember the conflicts you may have had with your siblings as teenagers? Fights over food, the time spent in the bathroom, who's going to do the chores? And how do you think the parents would feel about having all three of their adult kids back home at the same time and not paying any rent? It's a tense situation already. When there's a crisis in the household, Dee decides things have to change for the whole family, whether they like it or not. And you'll get to read about the conflicts, the crisis, and what happens next for Dee's family in Full House by Maeve Binchy. This story is part of the Quick Reads series. Quick Reads provides a route into reading that prioritizes great storytelling and adult-focused content while ensuring the books are written in an accessible and easy-to-read style. The books are written by some of today's most popular authors, so they can be a brilliant entry point to new genres and writers and will hopefully help spark a new joy of reading. The Quick Reads program has collaborated with over 30 publishers to produce a total of 135 titles. That's a lot of books that I can tell you about in this video series, but it is just one of the series available that we'll be talking about. If you want to know more about our tutoring program for adults and how it can help you or someone you know improve their reading and writing skills, please give us a call toll-free in New Brunswick at 1-877-633-8899. We have locations across the province available to assist you. If you want to check out the Quick Read series on your own, you can talk to the librarian at your local public library. Thank you for tuning in and happy reading.